Hi guys, welcome to today's lesson on how to play Live Forever Acoustic. I'll try and get through the intro nice and quickly. So I've taken my inspiration from the live version from 1994. It's a really cool song. We're basically going to have 5 distinct sections we're going to go through. An intro, verse, chorus, bridge, outro. Okay, those are our 5 distinct sections. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play through all of those sections in order. Not the whole song, but just each section in order. So I'm going to go intro, verse, chorus, bridge, outro, and that's what you're going to see as the playthrough. Then I'm going to teach each section in order, and I'm going to also give you the structure at the end of that. So go through, play it through, teach the bits, and then the structure at the end. Okay, that's the plan. Let's just crack on. Okay guys, there was the playthrough. Hopefully that will be useful for you. What I've tried to do is I've tried to keep it relatively simple by just using 2 strumming patterns for the whole thing. Obviously the version I've taken from is a live version, so there will be varying strumming patterns, but I've tried to simplify it down for you guys. Okay, so let's get crack-a-lacking. The first chord is going to be a G. With Noel Gallagher, he will play the G with these 2 fingers down almost all the time. Okay, so that's our first chord, G, with the 2 fingers down. So that's 3rd fret E, 2nd fret A, and then 3rd fret B and high E. The rhythm we're going to do, this is going to be the rhythm for the majority of the song, basically apart from the F chord and the outro. Everything else is going to be done with this rhythm, even when we're moving chords. The rhythm is going to be 3 downs, up, down, down, up, down, up. Tried to keep consistent to that through my playthrough. I might have missed the odd strum. It doesn't necessarily matter if you do, but that's our simple version, particularly if you're nearer the beginner end of the spectrum. Stick to one rhythm, try and work through that. If you're better, you could just skip through this bit, probably go to the structure and go from there. But if you're somewhere in between, hopefully you'll be able to take that rhythm and make it even more interesting. But that's our main rhythm, and that's what we're going to start with. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I can't even say it. Okay, so next chord's going to be a D. Now in the intro, I'm going to plonk my pinky down on the high E string 3rd fret for a sus4. You can do that throughout the song on this 2nd chord in the sequence, but I'm just doing it on the intro here again to keep it interesting for you guys to have it in, but to not make it too difficult for those people who are nearer the beginner spectrum. The rhythm's the same. The idea is that the up strum, the 2nd up strum is going to be where I put my pinky down. So down, down, down. Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Leave it on for longer, take it off, whatever works for you, but that's what I'm looking at doing, okay? You got that? Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Same rhythm. A minor 7, it's like an A minor. We take off that ring finger, so 1st fret B, 2nd fret D. Same rhythm, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then to C. Okay, this is where we're going to move C to D in the middle of the rhythm. It's like this, down, down, down. And on that 2nd up is when we're going to move to the D chord. Okay, now obviously that final up on the C really is going to be a dead hit because we're going to be moving chords, so it'll sound like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And so faster. Okay. Something like that, okay? Tricky move. That's the hardest bit of the song really for if you're at the beginner end. Okay, so the verse is effectively going to be the same sequence twice through, but I'm not going to do the D sus4. Okay, so let me just play it through for you and then we'll move on. Okay, so the 3rd part of this song is the chorus. It starts with an E minor 7. So if you've played Oasis songs before, you'll know this chord really well. This is the Wonderwall chord, 2nd fret A and D, and 3rd fret B and high E. Play everything, okay? And we're going to do the same rhythm as we've been doing, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And the sequence is basically the same other than the 1st chord the 1st time through. So E minor 7. D, A minor 7, C to D. Okay, now the 2nd time through starts the same. E minor 7, D, I forgot it then, A minor 7, and then we go to F. In the original track it's an F add 9, but here he just seems to play an F like this. So that's 1st fret B, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret A and D. He's not holding down with his thumb. He might be catching the open high E every now and again, but it's not really obvious to me. But feel free to give it a go if you like it. It's a cool sound, mix it in F major 7. But we're going to keep it simple and just hold down those 4 strings, and if the 2 E strings are dead, all the better. I'm going to change the rhythm here, and this rhythm is going to get us through basically the rest of the rhythms. Oh, terrible English. So we got down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. So like this. Okay, and we do that twice on this F, like this. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, and that's the chorus. There is one difference. On the final chorus before we go to the outro, we only do once through the rhythm. Okay? So just be aware of that. There's all the other choruses are the same. Twice through the rhythm on F, but on that final one it's just once through the rhythm on F. Okay, so the bridge in this song is where the solo probably would have been in the original. What he does is he actually changes the chords. You know, he genuinely just plays different chords, but it has a really similar feel because, yeah, it's heading towards that Wonderwall feel, really. Rhythms are going to stay the same, okay? Rhythms are the same. Start with a G as normal, though. Then he goes to a D sus4. You can see in the video, it's clear he doesn't move the other fingers. The D sus4 is basically you keep those fingers down. Rather than A minor 7, you can see he does an A7 sus4, where he just takes, rather than 2nd fret G string like it is for the D sus4, he moves to 2nd fret D string, so it becomes an A7 sus4. Again, the same rhythm. All chords from Wonderwall as well, as I said. Then we go to C add 9, so we keep that first finger on the 2nd fret D. We now put our middle finger on the 3rd fret on the A, and the rhythm's the same because we're going to move to the D sus4. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay? And we just repeat that, so same thing again. Okay, now the second half of the bridge is going to be mimicking the chorus, but we change the chords from D to D sus4, and from A minor 7 to A7 sus4, and from C to C add 9. Okay, so it's basically an amalgamation of those two. We start with E minor 7 as before, same rhythm again. D sus4, A7 sus4, C add 9. To D sus4. And the second time through, obviously we're going to do the same idea. E minor 7, D sus4, A7 sus4, and then we go to the F. And it's twice through the rhythm on the F, the same rhythm and the same version of F. Like this. Okay, in the song it actually goes back to a verse, but we're going to head straight for the outro. Okay, as I said in the chorus section, on the final chorus before we head to the outro, we only do one F. Okay, so worth noting again. Then we're going to move. Now, you can play this with A minors, and I actually was for a long time, but if you listen to the final chord of the song, it's definitively an A sus2. So we're going to play it with A sus2s like I did in my playthrough, because it's actually interesting to do a different chord and it sounds cool, but feel free to intersperse with an A minor if you prefer, or an A minor 7 if you prefer. Okay, I don't mind, but I'm going to do A sus2s for the reason that's what he does on this live version. So he's not always strumming these really high strings as well though, so sometimes it just sounds like an A power chord, which is quite funny. But here we go. We're going to do the rhythm we do for the F chord. Down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. And we're then going to move to the F shape just the same as before. Okay, so that's our move, A sus2 to F with the rhythm we do over the F chord 7 times. Okay, once we've done that 7 times, we strum an A sus2 for the end of the song, and then we just pick up. So that's E, B, G, D, A with this A sus2 chord held down. And that's the outro. Takes a long time to play, doesn't take a long time to go through. So, you've just seen the structure on screen. For some people that'll be enough, but I'll give a quick overview as well for those that prefer it. We start with the intro, which obviously I've taught separately with that D sus4 in it. Then we go through the verse, then chorus, then verse, then chorus, then bridge, then verse, then chorus, then outro. Pretty simple. As I've already mentioned twice so far, the real only different bit is on the final chorus, where we only have once through the F before we go to the A sus2 into the outro, okay? That's the only time any of those bits change. So that's the structure. So hopefully you've enjoyed this lesson, hopefully you found it useful. I've tried to make it not too long and hopefully that'll work. So I'll say thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really, really, really does help. Please check out my social medias. They'll be linked down below as well. Feel free to recommend or ask for any songs you'd like me to go through. I might not get to them right away, but it's always fun for me to have things to go through and look forward to going through. That being said, I think I'm done. So I'll say thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon for some more cool guitar stuff. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.